Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
I cannot believe it. Didn't he just lose his daughter not so long ago?
Yes, Christelle. A nice girl. She used to babysit my kids.
Now this. You know, they are saying he was part of that attack. A member of ARC.
Bullshit. He is just a poor Aug with the wrong enhancements and the wrong connections. He outgrew his usefulness. Or they needed the apartment. Maybe for another wrench.
If that's true, they could do the same to anyone. To anyone who knows him. How long until they evict us, too?
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
You want praxis, eh? Biocell, hypostim, painkillers.
I might be interested.
I sell these things.
Yeah, I got that.
Buy something. Что за хуйня?
I'll be on my way.
Fuck off then. Next time, maybe not fuck off.
It is the beginning of a new age, and like always,
Daz is the man. He'll set you up.
blood, pain. But the right future is at hand for our time. In our bodies, in our augmented bodies,
very interesting.
lies our salvation. Seeker, take control of your destiny, brother.
I didn't do anything. This is my third scan this week. Why don't you scan somebody else? Fine. Think anyone here? Can I go now?
You looking for the best prices in Prague? Not talking hot dogs here.
If the hot dogs aren't your main business, why don't you have a store?
See, this way, I get to keep my overhead down and pass on the savings to the customers.
Entrepreneurial.
Better believe it.
What have you got?
Well, I got info. The kind that's worth something.
Could always use reliable intel.
Who couldn't? But for that, I only accept payment in Europozine.
I don't have any.
Sorry, it's a deal breaker. But find me again if you get any, okay?
Jdete na webu státní policie. Potenciálně zmatené či zraněné jedince prosím ohlaste úřadu.
I got to get something like that.
I'm here.
I suppose a close call will do that. No, really, this thing has... You have a minute to sit and chat?
Yes. I haven't been nearly blown up lately.
Pokud zaznamenáte podezřelou aktivitu, obraťte se na státní policii. Je to vaše občanská...
So what was it like?
I don't know how to describe it. Even now, all I can recall are flashes of horror. Except I wasn't scared in the moment. I remember being mostly calm.
Sounds like how they describe PTSD. You said you've seen some doctors?
Yeah. Everyone caught in the blast had to be cleared. At least the physical. Most had some kind of post-traumatic evaluation. I haven't been able to sleep since.
Easy, Johan. Don't force it. Let's just sit quietly for a bit, yes? Maybe we'll get a bite to eat later, okay?
I'm serious. I saw him last night, out behind the restaurant. He had a mallet in one hand, a bag in the other.
That's an urban meal.
You'd never know the difference. It's all deep fried. Actually, I'm pretty sure if you've ever eaten at the chicken foot, you weren't eating chicken feet, if you know what I mean.
Don't say that.
I mean, you were probably eating feet. That part is true. Just not the right animal.
I'm gonna be sick.
Street is off limits, Oyobok. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed. This district, there is all wrong.
Should double the price. Bombing tax. Don't forget about your permit authentication card.
I just want to check.
Would hate to be caught without one of those.
Doc Larry. Show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through here.
I know the drill.
The drill has changed. Too many forgeries. All OGs must now carry a supplementary permit authentication card. Do you have this card?
Must have left it in my other coat.
You expect me to believe that?
I expect you to believe that my docs are up to date.
I wish it was that simple. Unfortunately, brand new measures just got implemented. If you try to continue this way without latest permit, I am legally obliged to shoot you.
Is that right?
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make laws against your kind. But listen, maybe I can do something to help. We could come to an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
Lucky for you, I know a guy. An expert in permitification. A document agent. He offers permits, authentication cards. Peace of mind. With his help, you go wherever you want, whenever you want. No more hassles. What do you say?
Seems to me like you're taking advantage of Augs, preying on their paranoia.
I am in the business of selling hope. A chance to walk free, to stay out of Gollum. Otherwise you risk trouble with the law. Not fun for a foreign Aug like you. Maybe they send you home. Maybe somewhere worse.
Why do I get the feeling you're trying to sell me a car that doesn't work?
I'm not selling anything. I'm saying go look at the car. You need these people on your side. Otherwise you live in constant fear, threat of deportation. Besides, you really want to risk taking on an entire police force? Here in the middle of a crowded city?
After you funnel Augs to this friend of yours, what happens next? You get them to buy some scrap of plastic they probably don't even need, gouge them for all they're worth?
The permits they get in return, they are very good. Don't underestimate what that can mean to people. You should really go see this friend of mine.
Supposing I wanted to pass through here right now, before getting this special document of yours. Any way for me to do that?
Sure. I suggest our pay-and-go plan. It consists of you paying me, and then me letting you go.
You mean bribery?
Wink wink, my friend. I prefer the term standard fine. Tell you what, I'll even give you the good citizen discount. Just this once.
This document agent you mentioned, is he the one in charge? He gets you to stop Augs and offer them this opportunity to do business with him.
Go see for yourself. My friend has documents to pass checkpoints, to keep police off your back, to get into parts of Prague you never knew existed. Tell him Drahomir sent you. You'll see. I give you address, yes?
All right, give me the address. I think I'd like to see who's behind all this.
Przekazka. There's a courtyard behind the apartment building. Very easy to find. My friend will be there. He will get you latest permit card. Just pay him and don't ask questions.
For now, let me take my vest.
So, you got permit authentication card yet?
What is it you want me to do exactly?
You don't have the best and most up-to-date AUG permit card. So you've agreed to meet my friend, the document agent. I am taking great professional risk by telling you about him. But I want to help people like you. I love USA. I love AUGs.
I think I'll just take the long way around for now.
Your choice, my friend. But if you want to get through here, if you want to ensure your safety and stay out of Gollum, sooner or later you will need to buy latest card.
I wasn't paying attention. What are we doing now?
Keep it down.
get neon delivered right to their bed, all automated. They bypass the dealers.
But we are not rich. We must live life the hard way. Have you ever pissed rainbows? Neon is a beautiful thing, if you can afford it. You want neon? You go to Bon Bon's apartment. It's the one that looks like a drug dealer's.
We shouldn't have to hide our addictions. Neon is like anything else. You do it at your own risk.
Please, I can pay you. You must have neuropathy.
Sorry, we only sell rainbows. A different kind of drug. It is called neon. Make you forget all about neuropathy.
My sister and I need medicine. We need neuropathy.
I told you, not my kind of merchandise, and not my problem.
You don't look like you're in withdrawal. No need to segregate us. All they have to do is cut off our supply.
My product isn't for you. Trust me. Neon is not for Augs. I'm doing you a favor. Don't bother, Handler. No problem.
Mějte na paměti, že předměty týkající
Fucking Connor.
Premises are secure. Maintaining general patrol mode.
need to see Drachimir first. I don't handle new customers.
I was stopped by someone named Drahomir at a checkpoint. He sent me here. Apparently you help Augs with documentation, upgrade their permits.
You have the money?
Maybe. Want to tell me what I'm paying for exactly?
You pay to get your name on the list. Melina upstairs, she works on your shiny new permit. You come back in 1 week to pick it up. Standard pickup fee will apply.
How much do you charge people for this?
Not people. Augs. 35,000 credits.
You're not even trying, are you? You just blatantly scam Augs out of as much as you can.
You want updated permit or not? Documents are actually pretty good. You'll see. Trust me, the girl is very talented.
These documents, what are they? Stolen? Forged? Invisible?
Look, just give me what you have, and I'll put your name on the list. That's how it works. Melina does surprisingly good work. Puts more effort in than we ask her to.
This is as much as I'm willing to give you. So what kind of shiny new permit does this get me?
Fucking tourist. You're wasting my time, Aug.
In the face of persecution and hatred, hate is my augmented body.
Biocells, painkiller. Right over there.
Whatever you need. How much do you want to spend this time, eh? Что за хуйня?
I have everything I need.
Блядские юбки.
Dars is the man. He'll set you up.
Church of the Machine God does not claim to have all the answers, brothers and sisters. Only all the answers you need.
And what? Ship us all up?
Seek and